I'm looking at some, well, before the autumn sets in, I'm looking at some of last year's Primula stock, which has been just left in the containers right throughout the summer. And as I'm into it, I don't know if you can see that, I'm starting to find some vine weevil. So it's a good job that I've actually started to look at these. So I'm going to show you what to do and to make sure you haven't got vine weevil with your old stock. This is old Primulas from last year. Tidy them right up, take all the dead leaf off. They will produce plenty of new leaf. They're going to go up into fresh compost. Get into the centre. Any bad foliage, remove it. It will just rot, so get rid of it. In the spring, they'll produce plenty of new growth and plenty of colour. Clean them as far down as you can into the roots to make sure there's no vine weevil left in there. Take a pair of secateurs. Trim those roots down like that. There's 2 crowns there, but I'm going to plant those. I'm just going to show you what I've actually found. I hope you can see those vine weevil. Bit of a nightmare. They eat the roots off your plants. They love strawberries, they love primulas. They get into a lot of plants that have been left in pots for quite a while. So a bit of a nightmare, but repot on every year anyway, and hopefully you'll catch those. They'll go into the bin and get rid of them. So that's vine weevil, ladies and gents. Right, just moving on. I've just split these apart. As you can see, there's quite a bit of rubbish on them. Get rid of all that soil off from as much as you can. Clean off the dead foliage. Just tidy them up generally. You can split them if they've made. I have split some of these. They'll make decent plants when they're split, and they'll actually multiply your stock. Again, clean them off as much as you can. Make sure there's no vine weevil left in there, because they will eat those roots off. And then you don't need all that root, so we're going to trim some of that off. You could wash them off in water. It will get rid of all the soil out the base roots. And again, just clean them up. Just to tidy those up. I'm going to lift them from the barrow now. I'm going to put them up on the bench so I can work without bending over. I've gotten these out. I've cleaned them down. There was quite a bit of vine weevil, so I'm quite happy to have got them out. They've broken up. I've tidied them up, removed any dead foliage that I could find. As you can see, I've ended up with quite a few decent plants. I have split some. I've kept one to show you. This one's quite a large one. It's got a good root on it. We'll attempt to split that. You're not damaged it, don't worry. Clean that up. That will come away again and it'll make a nice plant. And that'll make another nice plant. Just remove any bad foliage. I'll just tidy the roots up. Right, they're going into fresh compost. I hope you can see that. I'll just turn this around a little. Fresh compost, nice mix. Now these are going to go through the winter. I have added a little bit Phycoat into here, or Osmocote I've used actually. The Phycoat I used in the last one was just some old stuff I had left from a previous year. I could split that one into 2. It's quite stubborn, I'll leave that. Put that in, it'll make a nice plant. These are mixed colours. We'll fill the tub up, put plenty in the tub. There we are, hope you can see that. That's just a nice tub. That will make out nicely. I'll give it a good watering in, and in springtime, once we get through the harsh winter, that'll have made a nice pot full of nice primulas looking good.